Ladies and gentlemen, this is happening. It's happening. It's happening. Well, not like it's happening, but it's happened already. The new Busted album has come out. Anyone else can relate to Busted being your utter childhood more than anything. You're literally on my level right now. I saw that the new album came out at midnight last night. I'm gonna review it track by track. I cannot wait to hear this. It is gonna be amazing. New album. 10 new tracks. Oh, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be reacting to this entire album. I'm going to go through track by track. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to have like two sections, one of a thumbs up and one of a thumbs down. And it's just going to be my opinion on what songs I thought were great or what songs I didn't think were so good. And then I'm going to give like rapid sum ups of every song and we'll see where it goes. But I'm going to be doing every song track by track. I want you to go down below and comment whether you agree with my opinion, whether you don't, what you think, what you didn't think, blah, blah, blah. You'll need to let me know. If you haven't subscribed already, please go down below and hit that little red subscribe button. Another quick thing, what did you think to their last album? If anyone saw... Is it Night Driver? Actually, where is it? I know it's somewhere. Okay, so I can't find it. So I've got the physical copy of the album somewhere, so oh well. What did you think to the last album, though? I thought when Busted came back and did their Night Driver album, I thought it was a lot different to what they used to do, but I still really liked it because it was like mellow and chill, yet still felt like Busted in a way, if that makes any sense. But from what I've been hearing, apparently this album I'm about to do right now is more related to their old stuff, which I'm extremely excited about because I know that like probably about 6-year-old me is like losing his fucking mind that Busted came back in the first place. But anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna just dive into it. The first song's called 90s. That song was already out prior, but I'm still gonna listen to it. Nirvana, na, 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 na. Did anyone else think that when the heavy, not really the heavier part, but when the louder part came in, it came in a bit too loud? I thought it came in a bit too loud, and it really seemed to break my eardrums when I'd listen to it through earphones. Oh, that song is a banger. I always liked that song when that first came out. My quick sum up of it, yeah, I thought that loud part at the very start came in a bit too loud, but that's not really much of their problem, it's more like a mixing problem. All round, I thought it was brilliant. Basically, if you've seen the video, sums up basically what the 90s were. I loved like all the references to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and whatnot, but yeah, I thought that song was brilliant. I would give it a thumbs up. Basically, move on to the next song. The next song is Reunion. Oh, this one came out earlier as well. I remember this. Oh, this song is awesome. I remember the chorus is like amazing. Take it away, Charlie! Then I still blood. God only knows. Yeah. I can already tell you this song is a banger. I love this song. I don't have to tell you anything. That's just going in the thumbs up section. That song is great. That song already pre-released before this album did, so I've heard it a bunch of times, but still, like, it is a great song. There's literally nothing else I can say about it. The next song, What Happened to Your Band? That song actually has not come out yet, so this is actually going to be my initial reaction to the first chronological song that's just come out. Track number 3, What Happened to Your Band? I'm excited. Let's go, let's go. Okay. I actually like it. No way. I feel like they say what happened to your band a lot. Oh. That Charlie Simpson voice. Ooh! Naughty! Okay, so that was what was happened to your band. Okay, I didn't expect it to go the way it went from the start. I thought it was going to be a lot more ragged, if that makes any sense. A lot like the old Busted stuff, where it's like, you know, just like a really heavy hitting guitar comes in and then they're just jumping around going mental sort of thing. It's the thing, I don't dislike it. I kind of like it. I felt like they said what happened to your band quite a lot. It died out towards the end, which was good, because I think they were saying it a lot to start off with. It's not bad. I'll put that in the... That's a difficult one, because it's on the fence for me. I'm going to put it in the thumbs down section. It doesn't mean that I've got anything wrong with it, but it's more just... It just wasn't what I was expecting. Doesn't mean that the song's not good. It is good, don't get me wrong. That's just my opinion. Next song. Shipwrecked in Atlantis. Just gonna get straight into it. Never heard this song either. This sounds like old Busted. Oh, have we just been dropped with a tasty banger? Oh, tell me we have. Nah, I'm liking this. Oh, this is going so well. Okay, yeah, I'm digging this song already. You need a slow section, you do. Big jump back in. Oh, the run up, yes, yes. Yeah. Busted, well done on Shipwrecked in Atlantis. Yes, a billion times yes. Shipwrecked in Atlantis is sick. That is going straight into the thumbs up section. No question of a doubt. Or should I say no shadow of a doubt. That makes more sense. Nah, that song's a banger. That song's a banger. That really felt a lot like old Busted in a way. You know what I mean? If you compare it to old Busted, it had like the classic guitars, the classic sort of guitar riffs to go along with it. It had everything old Busted did. It had that slow section, then the build up, and then the big crash, and then just a really fun ending to the song. Busted, well done on that one. So far, if you're still keeping up, let me know what you think about each song down below. And I comment back to everyone, so your opinion will be taken in and will be replied to. So why not? Next song anyway is Race to Mars. Right. It seems a bit too slow. I mean, I like the drums. I don't like that raspy kind of futuristic-y sounding kind of voice. I don't like that. It's alright. It's not great. In my opinion, I'd put that in the thumbs down section. I mean, it's okay. It sounded kind of like repetitive. I didn't like the raspy voice. I know that what they were going with was the kind of space kind of sound. It just didn't sit well for me. That's probably not your opinion. That could be your favourite song on the album. I don't know. If it is, let me know down below. You can't expect someone to come out with an album and for every song to be considered an utter banger, so. But still, props to them. Alright, next song. All My Friends, and I feel like I've heard some weird leaked teaser somewhere at some point before. No, I have. I do remember this. It's like... yeah, I've heard this. I quite like this. I like the chorus, like, I like that sort of, it's not a chorus, but like, it's like the, what you call it, like in the verse, the pre-chorus? Like, we're not old, but we're not as young as we used to be, is like halfway to obscurity or something like that. But I like that, because it's catchy, because it's like memorable, and considering that each of the members are singing each of the parts of their own. That, I like that. It's a hook, it's a great hook. I feel like after you've heard it once, when you hear it again, it's like you already kind of remember what it is. You see what I mean? It's a hook. They did great. Oh, Charlie. Ooh. Ooh. 9. But we're not as young as we used to be. They did a great number on this one. They did a great number on this one. Ooh. Is that how the song ends? I like it. Thumbs up. Thumbs up on that one. All My Friends is a banging song. The hook that they've got right before like their chorus, I think is great. I think is brilliant. Like I said before, I feel like once you've heard it the first time, once it comes around to the second time, it's like you remember the lyrics. Or at least that's what I thought. I really rated that song. 4 up and 2 down. Okay, that's actually pretty good so far. In the terms of 10 tracks. The next song is MIA. Track 7. Let's go. I'm liking it. It's a really, I feel like they've gotten another really catchy chorus. But since the chorus is like the kind of like meat of the song, that once if you nail that, you can pretty much make a great song. Who remembers Charlie Simpson's days in Fight Star? I know that Jimmy's watching this video right now and he's sat going, "Oh my fucking god, Fight Star! Ah!" Because he loves Charlie Simpson to like high hell, and it's quite funny. It's got another good drum beat to it as well. Okay, that was a good crash. I like the crash back in. That's a thumbs up for me. I like that song. It was a really catchy chorus. I like the drum beat. Pretty simple, yet still effective. I like the way that they implemented like the letters MIA. Just like the whole M-I-A-A-A, or however it went. It was well played. It's a good track. So the next one that has already been released before this album is Radio. I already do like this song. But I'm gonna listen to it anyway. It's another chilled song. I know that they've got 2 songs left on this album, and I'm hoping that one of them's like a big, you get what I mean? A lot like a really old busted kind of jump around and lose your mind sort of thing too. It seems like one of those, you know, like mellow songs that you'd listen to on a long distance car journey. It's like a song that you'd hear like if the car was like, you know, driving off and then like there was like a drone that was taking like a panoramic shot of the view and the car. Seems like one of those songs that get played for it. But I do really like it. I love that. I love that. That's probably like my favourite bit of the whole song. And yes, a guitar solo. Definitely needed. Definitely needed. There hasn't been one this entire album. But if they put more guitar solos in, that would be great, but obviously it doesn't fit into every song, which is fair. Yes, that song is definitely going in the thumbs up list. There's, without a shadow of a doubt, I keep saying that. It's so annoying. Okay. It's definitely a thumbs up song. I thought it was really catchy when it first came out. It was definitely worthy of being put out before the rest of the album. it is one of the album's best songs. The fact that it has a guitar solo, which so far none of the other songs do, which is great, because I mean, me playing guitar, like, I do love like a good guitar solo. So the fact that they put one in, which was actually good, that little slow section in the middle where Charlie held the note for like the way you do, but like they had like a piano and everything playing in the background, I thought was really great. That was like my favourite part of the song. I feel like it's one of the best of the album. With that said, I'm going to move on to track number 9, Nostalgia. Here we go. Faster paced song, just as I was hoping for. Yes, yes, yes. It's really old busted when you hear them doing like playing the guitars at the way that they are. It really makes you think back to. I'm pretty sure it was something like Crash the Wedding or something, or Air Hostess. It has that kind of vibe. Another guitar solo! Yes! Yes, that song is definitely going in the thumbs up. That, I might be one of my favourite songs on the album. I really liked that. I thought that was awesome. Unless if the track 10 can, you know, bring it back. But so far, I think Nostalgia is the best. For me, just my opinion, the best song on the album, quite possibly. But there are a lot of great songs on this album. But so far, this album's looking great. It sounded rather similar to their old stuff, which is great because that's what I've been waiting for. And it seemed like it had that vibe of like something like Air Hostess or Crash the Wedding or something like that. It had that kind of vibe to it. I don't think it was as mental as those songs were, but it was like along the lines, so it's a thumbs up for me. Track 10, the final song on the album. Here we go, last song. It's what we've been waiting for. I had a feeling it was going to be another slower song. Unless... No, this is going to be a slow song. Is this a song that's entirely sung by Matt? If so, I've got nothing wrong with it. But that's pretty cool. No, I can hear James. Oh, there he is. There's Charlie. There he is. He had to make an appearance. Okay, the song picks up. It doesn't stay slow. Yeah, I rate this song. And there we go. That's the Busted 2019 album halfway there. Completed. Oh my god. So, my overall review of the album. I thought it was really good. Some of the songs related to like their old stuff, which is great because I really wanted to see how much they could grasp it, just because of the fact that obviously they had their big breakup and then they eventually came back. I felt that they really did well on this album. I thought it's definitely a thumbs up album for me. Oh, by the way, It Happens is a banging song, so that is going in the thumbs up section again. So overall, we've had 8 songs in the thumbs up section, and What Happened to Your Band and Race to Mars in the not so thumbs up section. To take that as an album as a whole, 10 tracks, 8 considered as really good and 2 maybe not as good, is a success in itself, really. They've done a banging job, and there's nothing really else to really say about that. My least favourite song on the album has to be Race to Mars. It didn't sit well for me. Didn't have a good beat to it. I hated the raspy kind of space sounding voice that was in it. Yeah, I just didn't like it. That's just my opinion. If you think of something different, let me know down below. But my favourite song is such a difficult one to choose because I would be more than happy to choose either 90s, Shipwrecked in Atlantis, All My Friends, or Nostalgia. Maybe even It Happens. I think for the sake of listening to the whole thing right now, I'm gonna say Nostalgia. I thought that song was really good. It was the fast-paced bit that they needed. It had a great guitar solo that it needed because the whole album's only had about 2 guitar solos, and it was really upbeat, it was uplifting, and I really enjoyed it. So overall, I think that the band have done great. The Halfway There album is definitely worth checking it out if you haven't already. Obviously, I've made this video really choppy, so it's cut out chunks of the songs. That's probably for copyright reasons, because I don't want to be that guy that sits and plays the whole song. And plus, I doubt you guys were going to at least watch this far, especially if I just left the whole songs in it. It was just going to be way too long. Well done, you guys. That's it. The Busted album, Halfway There, 2019 released. It came out 1st of February. It's brilliant. I'd go check it out if you haven't already. Be sure to go down below and subscribe, like the video if you did. Comment down below what you thought of this album and any more albums or single songs or anything like that you'd love for me to react to. I tend to have like my kind of bubble of music, but like anything even outside the genre, I'll be up for reacting to, because, you know, why not? Follow me on my social medias. I'll have them down below or whatever. Stay up to date on my videos. Or you can subscribe down below and hit the bell notification. That's it. So until the next video, you guys, I'll catch you till then. Later on.